stars from the skies. And someday I'm gonna rock the boat, and I'm gonna wanna know why it's a great day to be outside. Keep me up with your emotions at night, then you can shoot me down over the ocean.
So I wanted to highlight something real quick that I think everybody should be careful of when you're assembling this model. These are a pain in the butt to put together. These are the vents for the chest, and one would think that all of them are the same exact geometry and same exact size. They are not. They are slightly different, and if you don't get this correctly, then this will be misaligned with that, and that'll be misaligned with that. So you want to make sure you follow the directions, and here it says that you want to take 31, 33, and 29. You can't mix them up, it's going to look really weird. So they will all move, and you will get some inner detail in there. But I wanted to show that so that when you're assembling this, you don't get confused. This is a pain to get all of these in here, but once you get them in there, it works out pretty well.
Shoot me down over the ocean.
So I run into an interesting situation here. When you're working on the inner part of the chest here, and have the outside complete, looks really nice. This is where the cockpit's gonna go, under this mess under here. And the problem is, there's so much stuff that goes around the cockpit unit that this is gonna have to be prime sanded and painted before I can continue to finish the chest unit. So this is really nice. There's a chrome. I was right originally when I was looking over the parts. I knew these were to the cockpit unit, but there were two other chrome parts on the D plate that I didn't know what they were, and I assumed they were part of the cockpit, and I was correct. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you open this up, you can see some of the chrome inside there, and that's going to be really, really neat. And I was always wondering if there was a cockpit gimmick for the light, and I knew there was one for the eyes, but in the instructions, you'll get, well, at least in the kit anyways, you're going to get 2 green LEDs, and these are kind of hard to find actually. I've been thinking about going red for the eyes, so I will go probably to Radio Shack. I don't like to shop there, but go and get a red LED for the eyes. It might be a little bigger, but we'll see if I can fit it in there. And what this will do, this feeds down into here, and this is going to light up the cockpit unit, and that is going to be boss. So before I do anything, you're going to smack a part here, here, back here, here, up here, and it's going to go into a cradle. And that's just, it's too much right now. This actually needs to be, I'm probably going to fit this properly. You know, I could probably cement it right here as it is and get that as tight as I can. If I can't, I'm gonna unfortunately have to leave it, and then you'll be able, what I really love about this cockpit is it actually works, and the pilot in his chair is actually on a pivot, so he will move, but apparently I did that wrong and it looks like he's staying. What I love about this is if you get your fingernail under here, this is a door. And what this actually is, in the event that the Gundam is destroyed, and these are actually in the XXXG frames as well, if the suit is destroyed, and I don't know if it's exactly that durable, but the reason they painted this red, and people always ask, well, it's not black, it's red, why is it red? That's so people can, when they go to rescue you, they can actually see this thing, and I'm pretty sure this probably has some kind of a beacon in it, because there's a lot of computers and stuff in there, but this is really cool. Just open this up. Really nifty. And I do plan on painting the figure. It's going to be a little difficult, but I will give it my best go. And I'm going to paint the chair and get as much detail in there as I can. There's no use in painting the back of it, because you're never going to see the back of the figure. So I will paint what you can see in there. And it's not, probably can't see it very well on the camera. But we're going to do that, and before I can, and like I said, before I continue on the rest of the chest, this has to be dealt with.
Meaning. Human. Value. Things are written on. Spiky earthquakes. Shooting children. And also sound slanted voices. Physical place. Slow drips of the screaming